So we see the little leg here, shoe leg, yes. And it's moving up. Ta-da! It is a little basketball player.
Oh yeah!
Hello, hello. How is everyone? Finally got done with the housework so I can actually do something I enjoy doing. So I finally finished this little basketball player. And I was thinking I will link the pattern in the description. I did make some changes and I thought I would just go with you guys through what I found was a little bit tricky. But overall, this is the first Amigurumi or plush that I made, you know, with crochet. I've never made a crochet plush before. The material, the plush yarn, it's Premier, the type that you can get at the Dollar Tree. And the filling, what did I use for filling? It's right here. It's the Le Véritable polyfill. And I got that from Michael's because I had a coupon. And normally the Michael's brand would have been cheaper, but they had a sale. So I decided to go with the sale. So that ended up being a little bit cheaper. Yeah, so also the I put 2 eyes in, these safety eyes. And I got those from also from Michael's with that said coupon. All right, but let's start at the beginning. First, I started with the legs and made the entire torso. And then so the torso goes all the way up, kind of like into the head, and it's like a pyramid in the head. And then you finish it off like that. And then you're picking up the stitches again around the neck from the torso. And then you start. So that way, because there is a pyramid inside the head, you know, it holds it up better. So it's kind of like not that, you know, it's still wiggly, but not like the head is like completely falling down. So it can hold its own head up. And I made this for my older son. He asked me to make a Jalen Brunson from the New York Knicks. And yeah, so, but that's in the second step. All right, so then I finished the head. You just keep going, you make it wider, and then at the end you sew it together. It's pretty straightforward. In the next step, you pick up the stitches, just the outer loop, to make it, you know, flat, and then you crochet backwards, like you're holding the doll like this, and you're crocheting the shorts on. And supposedly, if you can see here, I first finished one of these here, up here, and then I picked up the stitches on the side, and then I finished it. The pattern said to leave an opening and then sew it up, and we all know I hate sewing, so I just picked up the stitches and finished it that way. So now, you know, the bottom is kind of you know, loose, but this is sewed on. It has the disadvantage. Let's say if you want to change the jersey, you can change the t-shirt but not the pants. They're kind of like fixed now. So of course my son, you know, he wanted a darker blue, but I swore I'm only going to do the yarn that I can find at the Dollar Tree. And the other one was kind of like a turquoise. So I decided this was better, even though the dark blue, in retrospect, I should have gone with the alternative jersey, just the white with the, you know, with the orange, but it is what it is. And then in the next step, you crochet the arms. You start off with that little bobble here the beginning, and then you make like the wrist. I don't know if you can see the wrist, it's like more narrow, and then you crochet all the way up, and then you do the second one. And I put oh yeah, and then of course you crochet the jersey separately, and then I slid that all on, and then I did the arms, and then you can I sewed the arms on when he was already wearing the jersey, because yeah, I wanted to make sure that the arms fit into the loopholes of the arm openings. And then at the very end, I made a little ball, and I tried to crochet the the pattern of the basketball. Now the pattern also calls for attaching the ball, but I kind of thought it was cute to just kind of leave it so you can, like, almost like a fidgety toy. You can like play with it, pretend he is playing with the ball. And then also the nose, I stitched that on. I don't know, you can hardly see it, but it does have a little nose here. And I just used the same color as for the body, and then I just looped around a couple of times. So I made a little knob nose or whatever. And the face also, I just stitched on the mouth. And I did for the eyes, I'm kind of upset because first of all, they're a little bit too small. I would have liked them bigger. And also in a natural head, if you look at my head, the eyes are in the middle of the skull. And I instead of following my instinct, I followed the pattern that said I forgot which rows, between row X and Y. And I followed the pattern, and it ended up being kind of like looking weird. But it is what it is. It's fine. It's just a doll, clearly. It's not like a depiction of reality. And also, oh yeah, and then you can take the headband off. So you're supposed to sew the headband on. I mean, the original pattern has the headband sewed on, and I decided to. My son was like, "Nah, he has like long hair, and no." And so I decided to put some hair in, and I think it's kind of cool with the headband. So I can just put the headband back on. So, alrighty. And then at the end, I just crocheted the number 11 on. I guess you could change the color depending on whatever, team is your favorite team. So yeah, that's my little project. Took me about 2 weeks, but last week we were on vacation. So I did take it with me, but I ended up not really having that much time to do any crocheting. So most of it I did the previous week, and then I just finished the final touches with, I did the ball last night, and then also I finished the face and all that. Oh, and I did the stitching of the 11 and just a little touch-up. So I finished everything last night. As they had a game, and I believe they might have lost, but I don't know. I'm not sure. All right, so overall cost, I guess, I can't remember. I think I paid like $8 for the stuffing stuff because it was on sale. So of course I only used the fraction. So maybe the stuffing, maybe let's say that was $1. And then I used 2 skeins, 1.5 of the blue. So that would be $1.25, let's say, plus 60, so $1.80. And I needed 1 orange. So that'd be $2.85, $3.85. And I also got I got the brown for the boots. So that's another $1.25. So I guess it cost me under $5. So there's a little bit of gray here, but the gray I already had, so I just used up. Oh, and then of course I had to use. The kids are coming home. The door just opened up. When they open up the door, alrighty. So I guess I'm gonna finish the video right now.
Hold up, little plug. Yo, what's good, guys? Just came back from school. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below if you like this guy or not. And if you want to know how to do it, then she probably told you. So see you, fellas.
Alrighty. So now I lost my train of thought, but yeah, I was pretty much done anyhow. So as I said, I'm gonna link the pattern in the description, and I hope I'll see you again soon. Bye. Bye.